So I was up in Edinburgh last week, and there's a place called Arthur's Seat, I think it's called. And it's kind of like it's not a hard climb because literally everyone and their mother was doing it. But it's not, I wouldn't say it's like an easy climb either. It's quite steep. I saw people slipping around, and it's a bit dodgy in some places because you have two-way traffic and then the path gets really thin and it feels like, you know, one little stumble and you go off stumbling the mountain. Anyway, I managed to get to the top of Arthur's Seat, and then I kind of had this realization of, wait, hold on. Am I afraid of heights? Because my body did not want to go down. It did not want to move, and I haven't had that experience in a long time. Anyway, there are two paths kind of down. There's like this really steep green part, which is really safe, and you just go down, you go back onto the road, and you walk all the way around. And so it's a bit longer to get back to where you started, but you know, it's way safer. Or you can go down the path you got up to, which was dodgy in places, especially going down, and especially as there's two-way traffic, because now you're more likely to tumble down the mountain. I was thinking about going down the steep green path, but it was really windy, and I saw some people before like really get pushed with the wind, barely holding their grip. So I was just kind of standing there waiting, you know, pretending to take pictures, but I'm just waiting for the wind to subside a bit so I can go down. The wind obviously didn't subside. Then I saw another guy start walking down, like late teens-ish. I was like, oh, you know what? I'll just follow him down. As soon as he took 2 steps to go down, he immediately just fell flat on his ass. I mean, I don't know. There is nothing funnier than watching a guy just fall on his ass. And like, he was really smooth about it. Like, he fell on his ass and immediately got back up. That's why I think he was like a late teen, because he didn't really, like, he wasn't like, he just fell down and got up and then went down the other path that we all came up on. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to fall. Like, I'm not going to risk tumbling down the really steep green path, even if like the gravelly path we came up with seemed way more dodgy. So, you know, sorry, him falling on his ass is just hilarious to me. So then I get to the end and I see the guy again, because there's like an ice cream truck by like the start of the hike, and he's just drinking a Coke. And I was like, maybe I should buy this guy an ice cream, because, you know, like, because of him, I did end up going down what I considered the more dodgy path, and I was kind of happy with myself that I did. But then I thought, if someone watched me fall on my ass and later found me and was like, do you want some ice cream? I think I would march all the way back to the top of the I would march all the way back to the top of the mountain and just throw myself off. You would never, like, that would be too patronizing. I'd be like, no, I don't want to exist anymore.